I bought these Berkey filtration elements directly from the Berkey website. And the reason why I didn't buy them on Amazon is because I heard that they do counterfeit these. So I wanted to make sure I was getting the original and not a knockoff. This is actually not the original one they sent me. They sent me another set that had some issues. So this is the replacement set that they sent me. But the problem with the first set that they sent me was that there was a big glob of glue on the outside. It looked like it was assembled by a child. And I'm sure whatever glue that is inside here, because they do have to attach this base to the actual filter. But I didn't like the fact that that glue was just hanging out on the outside, and my water will be sitting in, this is where the water collects at the bottom, and didn't like the idea of my water being exposed to that glue. I don't know what that glue was made out of. The other issue is that these wing nuts are very tight on the stem, and with the other set that I had, when you undid the wing nut, the plastic was flaking off into my hands. This one, there's still a little bit of that happening, but I think if I clean up the stem really well, it won't be an issue. But I just didn't like that the plastic was just coming off in my hands, because my originals were not like that at all. I still have the original filter element. This is the original that came with the unit when I bought it. This is many years old, but you can see that wing nut comes off very smoothly, and there's no friction between the wing nut and the stem. Now, the other issue I have with this is that this washer really smells. It smells like a tire. They claim, because I went to the Berkey website, they claim it's made out of food grade neoprene, but apparently food grade neoprene is not supposed to have an odor. So I don't know exactly what this is made out of. And you can see it's kind of feathering. The one that originally came with my unit looks the exact same way, and it also smells. So it's not like this has an odor initially when you get it, and then over time it stops smelling. The one that originally came with my unit, it's many years old, and it has the same smell. So, your instinct is telling you that this is not safe because the smell is terrible. So I found these silicone washers on Amazon, and I'll link them in the description below. They're a little smaller than the rubber washers that come with the unit. They're thinner. The original washer is about 6 millimeters. This is about 3 millimeters, but I think it's gonna work. The only thing is, when you take this off, you could see like the black from the stem. It gets on the washer. So this definitely needs a good cleaning before I install it. But, I'll do the red dye test and make sure these are working properly. Needless to say, I'm not going to be buying these again. I'll either find a whole different water filtration system, or I'll try to find filter elements that are compatible with the Berkey, but these are just not good.